In a competitive environment, it's important for your collision repair shop to stay in the public eye. Car wraps or automobile graphics can be a fantastic way to be seen. Unlike a billboard that stays in the same place all the time, your marketing will travel anywhere your vehicle goes like a moving billboard. Now let's run through some common questions and considerations about wrapping your shop's courtesy shuttle, loaner car, or your personal vehicle. If you're the shop owner, you may want a bold, full wrap all over your personal vehicle. Now, if that's not your style, you can be more subtle with just a logo and a tagline on the side and the rear. As a business owner, you're probably the face of your business, so do whatever matches your personality. If your facility has a loaner car, subtle is best. Consider your customer who may have to drive your loaner back to work. It may be embarrassing to drive a car with your shop's giant logo splayed across the side. They just want to get their life back to normal as quickly as possible, not advertise your business. So in this case, a small logo on the back bumper or maybe a custom license plate frame would be a better fit. Now if you have a customer shuttle, on the other hand, bold and attention grabbing is the way to go. Turn that thing into a rolling billboard with all your services listed, your phone number, your website, maybe even some before and after graphics. Loud and proud is the ticket here. The more you stay in people's line of sight, the more likely they'll remember you when they need a repair. How much do vehicle wraps cost? Well, that's a little bit like asking, how much will it cost to repair my car? The answer is that it depends. Pricing depends on a few factors, like the quality of the materials you use, like vinyl thickness, brand name, durability, special finishes, matte, satin, gloss, metallic, color shifting, and so on. It also depends on the warranty, the installer, the size of the wrap you choose, whether it's full, half, quarter, spot graphics, and so on. With that said, the average price tends to fall in the $1,500 to $3,500 range. Now if you want to try this on a small scale, you could just start with less of a wrap and more of a decal. This could be as simple as placing your logo and phone number on the sides of the vehicle. Taking this a step further, this could be a splash of color covering the doors and the rear quarter panel, which would cost a bit more. Now a full wrap, on the other hand, covering the entire vehicle with fully custom design on high quality materials, that's going to be on the higher end of the price spectrum. Now there are different types of wraps. As I mentioned before, full wrap covers everything, basically anywhere there's paint and then some. You can even cover some of the windows with perforated graphics. So those would allow you to see out, but on the outside, the design can continue across the windows. So a full wrap lets you treat your vehicle as a canvas where you do just about anything you want. A partial wrap is just what it sounds like. Assuming the existing paint job is an appropriate color and can coordinate with the graphics on the wrap, you can save money and wrap as much or as little of the vehicle as you want. Now the paint color clashes with your design, this is not going to be a good look. Spot graphics are a less expensive alternative to wraps, and you can add simple adjustments such as your logo, your tagline, phone number, website, and so on. These can be added almost anywhere on the vehicle, including the windows. So let's talk about the design and installation of vehicle wraps. Whoever you choose to install your wrap will probably design it as well. If you have ideas or examples of what you like, you'll want to share those with your designer. Ideally, your shop already has like a solid brand and a visual identity, including high quality logo, a tagline, official fonts and colors, and so on. So many shops won't, and that's okay, but at a minimum, you should have your logo in a digital vector format. And vector formats can be resized up and down without losing quality or getting grainy or pixelated. If you don't have this, your designer may have to create it for you at an additional cost. Your designer should also guide you through the process to make sure you're happy with the look. Going back to the billboard analogy, try to get comfortable with white space. So if you try to fill every section of the design with stuff, it makes it harder for other people to read. So think when you drive past a billboard, you don't really have a chance to read everything. You're just kind of getting the simple messaging and the main message. Think about what you want people to remember after seeing your vehicle. Your company name and what your company does. That's really the essence of it. Driving a wrapped vehicle around is marketing by awareness, staying top of mind. If you can get people's attention and make them notice you for a few seconds, the wrap has really sort of done its job. And now, don't forget what you learned in driver's ed. Before you commit to wrapping a vehicle, take an honest look at how you think you drive. Everyone thinks they're a great driver, but if you consider the speed limit a weak suggestion, or you change lanes 10 times every mile, or you see your passengers tensing up and mashing on the passenger side brakes of your car, you may want to take a pass on this form of marketing. Aggressive driving is going to be the thing that leaves the impression instead of the wrap, so the wrap will only serve to associate your company with poor driving. Remember, when you wrap your vehicle, you now have to make a very public impression, so drive in a way that reinforces the impression that you want to make. If you'd like to supplement your other forms of advertising and marketing for your collision repair shop, and you already have a shuttle or a personal vehicle you can use, a vehicle wrap can be a great way to attract some attention while your vehicle is out running around your community. Hey, I'm Jason Ferguson, and I want to help you market your auto body or collision repair business. If you like what you see here, please subscribe to be notified when new videos are released. You can find out more about digital marketing services from Conspicuous Digital. Thanks for watching. Now get out and fix some cars.